Hey boys and girls, today we're going to be making a log ladder or stair, so like a stadder. Here we go. It's these two. Okay, back to the ladder. Alright, so here's what the log looked like. And then I chainsawed it in half. Okay. And you should really use a sharp chainsaw for that because it will take forever otherwise. Okay, so they got a 9-foot log to go up 8 feet and over 4. And so that's a rise. It's a rise over run. That's a 2-to-1 ratio. So I was trying to think like, okay, well, how do I make all my stair treads level? So I'll do the same ratio. Well, if you do the same rise over run, 2-to-1. As a ladder, you end up with this crazy line like this, which is obviously knew was wrong as soon as I drew it. Turns out you do the opposite to make a level line like this. So this is, instead of 2-to-1, this is 1-to-2. So I guess it counteracts it and gives you a level line. So I'll be doing a stair tread every 11 inches, I think. I already cut off the bottom, so it's sitting level. You can see that. And that big notch is from rebar that used to be in there for our log shelter. Alright, so I'm cutting my stair treads, 2x6s, and I want it to be a luxurious 24 inches wide, because this is a big baller stadder. So I'm gonna mark it right there, and cut about 9 of these, maybe 10. So coffee. Okay, 10 2x6s are cut. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna use to hold up the 2x6s. I think I have these 2x2s laying around. I think I might do something like that to hold up the treads. Otherwise, because that would be free, and free is good, and the woody be all wood kind of looking. Otherwise, I have these like brackets I found in the dumpster. I could use something like that, but these are kind of flimsy. They'll probably work fine, but it'd be better just to keep it all kind of woody looking, I guess. So 2x2s it is. I was gonna do every 12 inches because that's what a standard ladder is, but I kind of want this to be more comfortable than a ladder, but still it's going to be steeper than stairs, so it's like a mix in between. So I'm doing 10 inches and just measure the neighbor's stairs, and they're like 8.5 inches to the top of the treads. So this is right between that, so people can hopefully walk up it without using their hands, so holding a beer or something. So that's the goal, so we'll see. If you're wondering what that is, that's a load of cedar shakes I got for free on Craigslist. I've been looking for these. These came off the side of somebody's house, and they're painted on one side, which is not ideal, but I'm just going to flip them over, so I don't think it'll be a problem. So they're decent, so free's good. These are expensive, so second load of free ones. Yeah, I got this first tread just set in place. 2 steps on, 7 more to go. I just screwed this like bottom plate to it to like simulate the floor to keep it together. It's like 2x10, and that's just to spread out the load. So it's kind of wet wood. It's just scraps instead of washers. Hello boys and girls, it's almost done. It's almost done. Got a bunch of steps on it. Yep, that'll work. Now, the thing about cutting these things in half with the chainsaw is it wasn't very exact, so the cut wasn't very exact down the log, so there's kind of gaps where it kind of twists, but works great for walking up, so I don't think it's going to be a problem. See where it needs to get more bark taken off. Cut down this thing a long time ago, but still. Of course, my jaw knife's up at the cabin, so just gotta use this chisel. Alright, till next time.